All right, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. Today I kind of wanted to change it up a little bit. Not going to have any gym content, anything like that. And I wanted to do a review. I'm going to be reviewing Phorm's post-workout stack. It is this right here. See if you can zoom in on that. Their Formula 1 and Ignition. It is their protein, post-workout protein, and then the glycemic carb source that you mix with it. I'll go over what those do here in a second. And you guys, just to first and foremost, I am affiliated with Phorm, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, I don't know. But just so you guys do know as well, I still purchase all of my supplements through them. So it's not like they're just giving me supplements for free every month and then expecting me to put out a good word for it. Like, I'm buying all these things on my own still. Now, if people use my links for stuff, I do get commission through it, and that's how that works. But I'm still purchasing, you guys, all my own products and everything like that. And they are a company that if I didn't like something or didn't like the taste or anything like that, like, they would expect me to tell you guys, like, hey, I'm not a fan of this. Like, I don't like this. Maybe I like this other one more. And that's just how the company is. They want you to be honest. They want you to help people. So that's cool about them, and that's why I'm with them. First off, you guys, just to kind of start it off, I've been training pretty consistently for about 5 years. Within those 5 years, I've taken maybe a week off. So I've been going quite a bit, and I've tried a lot of different brands of protein. And the problem with me, if you're someone like me, I have a very sensitive stomach, and my gut health is not the best. I really have to work on it to keep it up. It's definitely way better now than it was in the past. But besides all that, I just have to have, it takes very specific types of protein for me to be able to digest it properly and it doesn't upset my stomach. So that is why initially I went with this protein. You guys, I've been using this exact post-workout for a little, or about 2 years now. And it's never, I can honestly tell you guys, it's never upset my stomach, not once. Most proteins you get like that, you can taste that protein in it. And this stuff I've never, like, you don't taste the protein. It just tastes like a sweet drink, especially if you put the Ignition in it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, there's a few proteins I found, Phorm's, and I think Rule 1 was the other one that their protein didn't upset my stomach. Out of all the other ones I've kind of tried, there are a few brands out there I haven't tried, but out of the other ones that I can think of that I've tried, they just would upset my stomach, and I didn't like the protein taste that came with it. So that's why I'm with this company. And you guys, this is a huge thing too now for me. I tend to now, just with the way the world's going, I really look into companies before I buy their stuff, because I want to support companies that have morals and have values and believe in the right things. And Phorm is all of that. Their core values exactly in line with mine. I really like what the company's trying to do, so that's another reason why I purchased from them. Even if I wasn't affiliated with them at all, I would still use their stuff just because I believe in the company and what they stand for. So that's a huge thing to me. To look into that, look into the companies, you guys, where you're spending your money. See what they stand for and what they believe in, and put your money towards companies that have the same values as you. That's, to me, that's super important now. I never used to think of it like that, but now it's becoming more of a thing for me. Okay, so let's get into the protein. All right, where do we want to start here? So I'll start off, you guys, with, so Formula 1 is just the pure whey protein isolate. So it's just an isolate protein. It's low temperature processed, and it's cross microfiltered. So what that, you guys, I'm not a supplement guru. I mean, I know a decent amount about them, but I'm just going to give you guys my guys' experience with it, and, you know, just as far as like taste, quality, what I feel from it compared to other ones. So I do know low temperature processed. If a company does that, they're going to put it on the container, because you're getting a way higher quality protein when they do that. It's something with when they treat it with a high temperature, it like kind of denatures the protein and breaks it down. As far as I understand, and low temperature kind of keeps the quality of that protein up. So I feel like that's super important. I feel like that's probably one of the reasons why it doesn't upset my stomach. A lot of the proteins, you guys, especially like some of the crazy flavors and stuff with companies, there's going to be a lot of processed stuff and a lot of crap in them. And this protein just doesn't have that. And as far as the macros, it's going to be per scoop, 20 grams of protein, a gram of fat, and 3 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. And then you got some calcium, sodium, and stuff in there. But I always do 2 scoops of this after my workout, so it's 40 grams of protein, 200 calories, and it's super, super good. Like, the flavors, you guys, are amazing. This is one of my favorites right now. It's root beer float. Some of the other really good flavors I can think of: orange dreamsicle, not thin mint cookie. It's like a chocolate mint cookie. Tastes just like Girl Scout mints. The orange dreamsicle tastes just like those. What are they? Like the Blue Bunny or something like that. The orange dreamsicles. It tastes just like that. Root beer float, pretty self-explanatory. Chocolate milkshake is super good. They do have one called Magical Charms. It wasn't my favorite. It does taste just like Lucky Charms, but it just wasn't one of my favorite ones. Loop-de Fruit tastes just like Fruit Loops. That one's pretty good. But root beer float and then the chocolate mint cookie are probably the top of my list right now as far as me personally for flavors. So that's what I'd say, you guys. And I really look for, when I look for a protein, especially post-workout, one that tastes good with water. That's hard to find sometimes. You guys, the normal, like just normal brand whey protein, when you put it in water, it tastes like crap, and it tastes just straight like chalky protein, and I hate that. I want something that mixes really well with water. This stuff does. There's never chunks in it, ever chunks in it, and I just use like a Helo Mix shaker. It doesn't have a ball in it or anything, but it blends really well, and it tastes amazing in water, so that's super important to me. It does taste super good in milk, but I just, right now with the cut, 7.5 weeks out from the show, I don't want to add those extra calories in on that. So that's important to me. And then the ignition, you guys, it's just a fast digesting carbohydrate. It's sugar, pretty much is what it is, but it's not like your normal table sugar. It's like a more complex form of sugar or something like that. You guys, like I said, I'm not super, I don't have all the scientific details for all that. I've learned quite a bit about this stuff, but I'm not a pro on it by any means. I know a decent amount. But I do know, you guys, this has helped a ton. So if I've been out of this ignition and I'm just drinking the protein, obviously that's still going to help with recovery, but I will find myself staying sore much longer when I've ran out of this stuff. It's really cool because it's one of those supplements that you notice like taking action within a couple days. Because you're like, oh damn, I'm not as sore, like near as sore as I was before I had this stuff. So I highly recommend, if you do end up getting this stuff, or if you look into it at all, to get them together. I think this ends up being like $20 if you get them together, so it's not that bad. But yeah, just as far as like restoring glycogen levels, increasing your recovery time and supporting your muscle growth and stuff like that. The quicker you can get the muscles repaired and recovered, the faster you can build muscle, okay? So you're destroying them in the gym, the faster you can get those things repaired and recovered, the better off you're going to be. So yeah, you guys, so that's the taste. I'm trying to think kind of here if I'm going over everything that I need to. The taste of it is really amazing. There's a lot of other proteins out there, you guys, that taste good, but just really be wary of the ingredients in them and if there's any processed things in them and stuff like that, because that's where it can really go south, and just pay attention to that stuff. But yeah, you guys, the flavors of them, I can honestly say there isn't a flavor of Formula One I haven't liked. Some of them haven't been my favorite. Like I said, Magical Charms, I think it is, wasn't my favorite one. I would say it's definitely root beer float, chocolate mint cookie, and then orange dreamsicle. That's probably my order right now. And then chocolate milkshake. The vanilla, you can't go wrong. Vanilla is really good as well. But yeah, you guys, as far as flavors, I'd probably rate it, overall, like a 9 out of 10. The flavors I like, 9.5, 10 out of 10. Like, it's by far some of the best flavors of protein I've ever had. And I can just say that undoubtedly, like unbiased, it truly is like some of the best flavors. And as far as price goes, you guys, so I want to say, I might butcher this. I should look it up. But this, I want to say, this protein, if you buy it just by itself, is $62. And if you get this in the ignition together, it's $82. So you're spending like $20 for this. I want to say this is like $65. This is around $25 if you buy them by themselves. But if you combine them and get them together, it's like $82 or something like that. And then it gives you free shipping because you're over the $75 cap on the website. But yeah, you guys, overall, honestly, the biggest thing for it, why I like their products so much in general, is because of the company, what they stand for, how much they care for people. You don't find that in a lot of companies anymore. Everyone just wants to make money, which every company wants to make money, but you don't find a lot of companies that care about people like Phorm does. So that's really big to me, and that's why I use their products and will continue to use their products. Even if I ended up not being with the company sometime, I would still use their stuff just because of who they are and what they stand for. But that's kind of going to wrap it up today. I'm kind of trying to think of if there's anything that I missed. I think that pretty well covers it. If you guys want to check any of this stuff out or order it, I'll leave a link below. There's not a discount code or anything like that. It's just a support link. So if you guys use my link, it'll give me commission, and I'd appreciate it if you guys do that. If you do use it, let me know so I can personally thank you guys, because that does mean a lot to me, and that's super huge to me. So yeah, you guys, I just haven't seen that many, honestly. Phorm's a huge company, and I haven't seen that many reviews on products for their stuff on YouTube, so that's why I thought it'd be cool to do it. So this is going to be their post-workout review. Let me know, you guys, if you liked it. If you want to see me review some other products of theirs or of other companies, just anything within like the supplement industry or like workout equipment or anything like that, and I'll try to get my hands on them and try them out for you guys and let you know what I think. But yeah, overall, you guys, really good product. Tastes amazing. Awesome company. I honestly can't really find anything wrong with them. Haven't found anything wrong with the products that I've used. There's just some stuff you'll like more than others. But yeah, guys, that's kind of going to wrap up the video for this. If you guys have any questions, anything that I forgot to go over that you want to know, comment, let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And then, yeah, it's going to be it, you guys. Let me know if you want me to do any more reviews. Probably the next video is going to be some sort of workout, thinking ahead. And I'll probably try to get this posted this evening, so hopefully you guys can see it. And yeah, it's going to wrap up the video, you guys. Let me know what you think. Comment below, like I said, if I missed anything. And I will see you guys in the next one.